Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. It is Tuesday, terrible Tuesday, and great to see everybody live with Lorielle New. Sorry for the delay. Google would not open. I have no idea why. It's very weird. For like 20 minutes, it just wouldn't open at all. And then all of a sudden, it opened up like 5 times. So I don't know.
Office 365 is helping us unleash an era of smart.
There is, that's how long the lag is on YouTube. No, David Jones, normally you just click Google and it opens. It wouldn't open. So I don't know. I don't know what that was, but some sort of internet burp. I don't know. So hello, everybody. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. Hi, Philip. Oh, let me say hello to everybody before I start talking. Let me say hello to Allura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tisas and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Beatty and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip Chandler and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Tomlinson and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Creme and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Joe Barney and Red Stapler and John McCain and Terry Sue and Brett and Sam and St. Clinton and N1QOV and Cosmic Joe and Jay Dolman and Boot and Sweet and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Wing Doggy. Thank you for checking in. Let me make sure I got everybody. Hang on. All right, hello. So I hope everybody's feeling good. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I missed Friday. Well, anyhow, it was all due to the big move. The big move happened. Finally, it took. I'm crippled. I can barely walk now. The big move. Sweetie has moved. There's a lot of manual labor. So yeah, sorry. I had to help with the moving. And there's no internet set up over there yet. But woohoo! Sweetie has moved into the house that I helped him find. So woohoo! And did a whole bunch of work, and I am now crippled. I've got bruises all over my leg. I don't know what from, and my back and every part of me is sore and feels like I pulled every muscle. So, but woohoo! No, not in Hollywood, David Jones. In Bel Air. Hi, Sam. Yeah, so and I forgot to take pictures this week. We were so busy, I completely forgot to take pictures until it was dark out. But yes, there will be a new backdrop starting next. There'll be a new backdrop for pictures. In fact, I don't even know what I'm going to use for my back. I got to figure out the best place to take pictures there. Sam says, welcome to my world every day. Yes, Sam is in this much pain every day. Mine is just from, like, yesterday I could barely walk. I felt like I was 105. I was like, oh, ooh, ooh. So, yeah, so woohoo! It took a lot of work, but well, now there's still a lot of stuff to be like organized and stuff in the house, but we got a really good handle on it now. So when am I moving? I already claimed a room. I said, I want this. This is my room. My room. I keep calling a room. I said, that's my room. Because I need a separate room to put all my clothes and shoes. is the grill clean? Well, we brought the grill, and the place actually has a grill there already that was built in, but I don't know if it works yet. We have to figure that out. But it turns out Sweetie has a lot of stuff, a lot of unpacking. It was, yeah, just, and it took that long, just even with movers and everything too. It's a lot of work to move. So sorry about that. But we had a nice time. We had fun. Sweetie took me out to a nice romantic dinner. When is the housewarming? Oh, it'll be another week or so before, like, everything's in the right place, like books in the right shelves and everything in the kitchen organized. Like right now, it's like it's good. At least all the boxes are gone. Oh, Bel Air, Sam. Bel Air, kind of near the top of UCLA. If anyone looks on the map for this, it's looking where it's situated. So it's just up the street from me. And David Jones says it's probably going to take more like a month rather than a week. Yeah, like you know, when you get, like, when you live in a place, you've got your books and all the bookshelves and all your tchotchkes organized and your closets organized, and now it's just like still got some fine tuning to do. But we made very good progress, and it's a new house. Sam says, "Can I move into?" Yeah, moving is a pain. David says, "Will I be sharing in the room with the cat?" Well, the cat gets the entire house. The cat has the run of the house. It's nice and big, and it has a nice backyard and a pool and a bunch of pretty trees around it. So it's nice and private. Nice rooms, kind of elegant looking. Linda says, "I have exciting news." What's your exciting news, Linda? Oh, and David Jones, thank you. David Jones left me a message that he had watched the new trailer of Orgy of the Damned, and there is, for anyone who's, there is a new trailer which is different. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, and I told you guys I saw the film, and it looks really good. They finally finished. They edited it for the third time, and I think they did it. Finally, they got it how it's supposed to be. I think they got the right. They got it. They got it good now. Now they're telling the right story, and so that's exciting. Now they're looking for people, distribution, someone to pick it up, figure out, find a channel for it to air on or something. And Linda says she has exciting news. Barney Snow, the producer of her documentary Where Has the Trinity Gone, wants to come to visit her in November for election week and do a follow-up. Well, that sounds exciting, Linda. I'm sure you'll be very thrilled about that. Yes, it is a nice private backyard, and you can do nude sunbathing. Well, the whole backyard is enclosed and private, and the front yard's got a bunch of trees and stuff in it, so nobody can see the front yard, too. It's nice and private. You can't see your neighbors or anything. Oh yeah, Sam, there's a new trailer for Orgy of the Damned. I'll try and find the link, and I can't remember if I tweeted it or not, but I'll retweet it again after I talk to you guys. So yeah, so that was an exciting weekend. Just moving is and the people that had been living in the house, it took a little longer because they had been living there 26 years. And you know how much stuff you have when you're in the same place for 26 years? So it took them a little longer to get out than they were expecting. You don't realize how much stuff you accumulate. And Sweetie was like, oh, I don't have that much stuff. It shouldn't take that long. No, it took the movers until like midnight. It took like 18. I think they got started at like 8 in the morning, and they were there till like midnight. And then there was just like rooms full of boxes all the way to the ceiling and stuff. And so it was like it was like several days of heavy lifting. Linda said she did it all by herself with a U-Haul. Yeah. That's no fun, Linda. I've done that myself. Well, yeah, moving is hard and it's draining. It's a lot of, you don't realize how much stuff you have until you have to pack it all up, put it in a truck, drive it to the new place, unpack it. You're like, holy wow, we have a ton of stuff. Of course, when you have about 10,000 books, they could have had a truck full of books. Sweetie's obsessed with books. He's a very prodigious reader. So, but that was good. We had a fun time. So how was everybody? I hope you survived. How was everybody? How's everybody doing? Did you have a good weekend? David Jones says, when you've got that many books, you really shouldn't call it a house. You have to call it a library. Yeah, that's true. And Sam says he can't move for the same reason. He's got too much stuff. He did too much work decorating, and he's now built his own safe entertainment cocoon with sound and picture uncomparable. In fact, Sam just needs like an automatic conveyor belt to bring him food, and he could just never leave. If he could get a conveyor belt to bring food, he could just stay on his sofa for the rest of his life because he's got a giant TV and speaker sounds. Oh, Linda says she's taking a new medication that's making her feel bad. How's it making you feel, Linda? What do you mean bad? Like upset stomach bad or headache bad? Oh, it's making, are you sure it's the pill? That she's taking it because you're taking a pill for your bone density. That shouldn't make you depressed and kind of yucky. Is it something that you're supposed to take with food or with water or something like that? Or maybe a different time, maybe if you take it at night before you go to sleep? What if you took it at night before you went to sleep? Maybe it wouldn't have this as much of an effect. See if that helps. Oh, it's supposed to be. Oh, it's only on Monday morning on. Oh, okay. I don't know what this. You have to. She has to take a pill every Monday on an empty stomach and then lie down for a half hour. Oh, okay. Oh, and for a half hour you can't lie down. Well, you know, have you gone on the internet to read and research? I don't know what the name of this pill is, Linda, but go online and research, look it up, and look up side effects and see what other people are saying, or if anyone else has some suggestions as how to to make it easier to take. Or maybe it takes some adjusting to. Go online and see how other people are reacting to it. I'm sure there's something published somewhere. Sam got new speakers. Yeah, man cave, Sam. It's called a man cave. Sam has a tricked out man cave. So, well, I certainly miss you guys, and I hope you're able to function without me. And thank you, Phil, for your messages, and St. Clinton, and Sam, and everyone. So tomorrow will be hump day, and I don't have anything else. I'll be here all week. There's nothing else happening or going on. And look, the time changed. So we had the daylight savings time, so there's light. There's light coming in the windows. We had the time change, so now it's an hour difference. So yeah, so finally, yay! Marcel says it's so. It's actually, see, I'm wearing a sweater. I don't know if I've worn this sweater with you guys before, but this is like my favorite sweater. It's like rainbow stripes. I like this, and I got it at the thrift store. But it was a little chilly. It was about 67-ish. David Jones says it's 80 there. Wow, I think it was about 67. So not cold, but not hot. Yeah, I love that there's a thrift shop right near me that has such good stuff and it's always so cheap. Sam says he's still going to bed in 5 minutes. Okay. Well, that's what happens to old people, Sam. They like to go to bed early. So that's the joke about old people. They eat dinner at 4 o'clock. Hello, Wing Doggy. Thank you for checking in. Good to see you. And hi, Angie, if you're here. No, Marcel. Yeah, everybody's recuperating from all the moving. The whole body is sore. But yeah, it was successful, and we got a lot accomplished, and it took a lot of work. But it's going to be great. It's going to be really great. Hi, Sam and Phil. Early bird special. Yeah, now there's 2 barbecues. And yeah, somebody's going to have to clean the barbecue. Who's that going to be? Who's that going to be? Linda said she went to Denny's on Saturday. Marcel's like, you? Linda said she had breakfast for supper. Well, Linda, I do that all the time. I make omelets. I make omelets all the time for dinner because it's good for you. St. Clinton says he goes to bed at 4 p.m. many times during the day, but that doesn't make him old because he has to get up at midnight. But that's not because you're old, St. Clinton. That's because you have a crazy work schedule. You have to work when everyone else is sleeping. Now, in St. Clinton, we've met. You're not super old. We've actually met in person, St. Clinton. Thank you, St. Clinton. It's very nice to see you. Marcel says... Sam, it's all, age is in your head, Sam. You're old if you feel old, Sam. So Sam, answer this. Do you feel old? Because I feel like I'm 12. Sam's like, what? No, Sam. Sam's never going to speak to me again. I hate you! I hate you, Lorielle! No, Sam, we're all getting older. Nobody can actually call you old because there's no such thing as somebody who doesn't also get old. Hi, Wing Doggy. So, Sam says, "Oh, you'll be." Everybody gets old, so it's like you can be. You hear some like teenagers or young kids talking about old people and like, ha, you're old, and you're like, yeah, you know what? You're gonna be old soon too. There's no escape. There's no escape. It happens to everyone. Though I have been reading a lot about new developments they're making in the fight against aging, because I feel like aging is a disease, and there are some people looking for the cure. I'm very excited to hear about that. In the next 25 years, there will be great advances in science that will increase human longevity incredibly. Great scientific advances for longevity and health and curing diseases. Not everyone will be around in the next 25 years, but for those who are, it's going to be pretty exciting. David Jones says the cure for aging is in Maine. So, all right. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. I went a little later because it took me forever to get signed on. But I'll be back to a normal. Hopefully, Google will open tomorrow. I don't know why that was so weird. It's never happened before, so it would not open. So, thank you, Linda. So I'll be back tomorrow for Hump Day. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Allure Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Ian G. Tomlinson and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and The Cram and Marcel and Jim Danby and Sturgis Guy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Azure Yusuf and The Cram and Marcel and Joe Barney and Red Stapler and John McCain and Terry Sue and Brett and N1QOV and Sam and St. Clinton and Wing Doggy and Boone Swede and Moto Medic, Cosmic Joe. Thank you for checking in. Let me make sure I got everybody. St. Clinton. All right, kisses for everybody. I love you. I love you. Bye. See you tomorrow.